Hey everyone, it's Matt with Mineral Stains. Today we're going to cover different types of brushes for different types of brick and masonry surfaces. So stay tuned. So we're going to cover 5 brushes today, starting with the little one. This we use, it's more like an artistic brush. You'll notice that the bristles are very stiff. While we could use this on some of the mortar or stone or brick, it is not feasibly to use on all different types of brick and mortar because it's just sometimes too stiff and you're going to use more product and not get the finish that you're looking for. Then you have a standard Wooster. This is probably like a lower grade Wooster. You could tell by the bristles. This brush has been used a little bit, but they're just way too flimsy. It looks a little bit cheaper. And what happens is you're going to go through more product and you're not going to get the proper finish that you're looking for. So this is brush number 2. Number 3 is a universal. This is a great alternative brush, interior and exterior. And you'll notice that the bristles are a little bit, there's more movement. It's more of a medium grade, if you will. And this will get you a better finish. And then we have, these are my go-to, these are my Purdys, and these are medium bristles. And you'll notice from brush number 2, also they have some movement, but they have nice flexibility. So if you need to get in the mortar or a brick that has a lot of texture, you're gonna have a better succession rate. You're gonna go through less of the product, and more importantly, it's gonna give you a better finish. When we stain or prime the brick, mortar, or any masonry surfaces, even drywall, if we're using our Soul Silicate, in this case, we're going to use a method known as the cross method. So we're going to start going up and down, followed by side to side. If you notice you're missing a few spots because the brick just happens to have so much texture, you may then come back around using the X method. And if you need to lightly dampen the brush and fill in some spots, that's perfectly fine. What I would recommend on the first coat is dilute our Masonry Stain with our Eco-Prim by 10% to have it more liquid, and it's going to be easier for you to get into some of these crevices that are going to be a little bit tougher, kind of like a bark face, even like a vertical line brick or any brick that's got texture in it is going to require a little bit more work versus this one's got a little bit of texture, but you'll notice it's much easier to coat it. So every brick is going to have a different texture. In this case, this brush would be the brush of choice if you're not going to spray or roll. And if you need to dilute it, you could go up to 10%. If you need to dilute it further, our Fixativ will be able to dilute it up to 90%, where it's almost going to be translucent at that point. For more information, please reach out to us, info@mineralstains.com.